All right, resident preacher, take 2. See if this works better this time.
Well, I'll never forget this. I don't want preached on hell for about 45.
All right, I'm going to skip through that because we just did that. So we were reading the book of Ecclesiastes. I read all through chapter 10. And now that battery's dying. And obviously we're live. So I'm going to go through and read chapter 10 again. And then we will go to chapter 11. So chapter 10. And let's see what happens here. Okay. Notice a different background? Like that? All right, chapter 10. Dead flies cause the ointment of the apothecary to send forth a stinking savor. So doth a little folly him that is in reputation for wisdom and honor. Reputation for wisdom and honor. A wise man's heart is at his right hand, but a fool's heart at his left. Yea, also, when he that is a fool walketh by the way, his wisdom faileth him, and he saith to everyone that he is a fool. If the spirit of the ruler rise up against thee, leave not thy place, for yielding pacifieth great offenses. There is an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an error which proceedeth from the ruler. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. I have seen servants upon horses, and princes walking as servants upon the earth. He that diggeth a pit shall fall into it, and whoso breaketh a hedge, a serpent shall bite him. Whoso removeth stones shall be hurt therewith, and he that cleaveth wood shall be endangered thereby. If the iron be blunt, and he do not whet the edge, then must he put to more strength, but wisdom is profitable to direct. Surely the serpent will bite without enchantment, and a babbler is no better. The words of a wise man's mouth are gracious, but the lips of a fool will swallow up himself. The beginning of the words of his mouth is foolishness, and the end of his talk is mischievous madness. A fool also is full of words. A man cannot tell what shall be, and what shall be after him, who can tell him? The labor of the foolish weareth every one of them, because he knoweth not how to go to the city. Woe to thee, O land, when thy king is a child, and the princes eat in the morning. Blessed art thou, O land, when thy king is the son of nobles, and thy princes eat in due season, for strength and not for drunkenness. By much slothfulness the building decayeth, and through idleness of the hands the house droppeth through. A feast is made for laughter, and wine maketh merry, but money answereth all things. Curse not the king, no, not in thy thought, and curse not the rich in thy bedchamber. For a bird of the air shall carry the voice, and that which hath wings shall tell the matter. All right, so looks like we got through chapter 10, so let's go to chapter 11. Cast thy bread upon the waters, for thou shalt find in after many days. Give a portion to 7, and also to 8, for thou knowest not what evil shall be upon the earth. If the clouds be full of rain, they empty themselves upon the earth. And if the tree fall towards the south or toward the north, in the place where the tree falleth, there it shall be. He that observeth the wind shall not sow, and he that regardeth the clouds shall not reap. As thou knowest not what is the way of the Spirit, nor how the bones do grow in the womb of her child, that is with child, even so thou knowest not the works of God who maketh all. In the morning sow thy seed, and in the evening withhold not thine hand, for thou knowest not whether shall prosper, either this or that, or whether they both shall be alike good. Truly the light is sweet, and a pleasant thing it is for the eyes to behold the sun. But if a man live many years and rejoice in them all, yet let him remember the days of darkness, for they shall be many. all that cometh in vanity. Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thine heart, and in the sight of thine eyes. But know thou that for all these things God will bring thee into judgment. Therefore remove sorrow from thy heart, and put away evil from thy flesh, for childhood and youth are vanity. All right, looks like we got through it this time. So that was Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and 11. And if you notice, we got some different backdrops and we're in a different location now. So appreciate you hanging in there with us while we work out some kinks. But we're rocking and rolling again. So tomorrow, Ecclesiastes chapter 12. And I appreciate you hanging out and have a great night.
On the Isle of Patmos, John began to say, the Spirit, it came on me, it was on the Lord's day, when I heard a voice behind me as a mighty rushing wind. Oh, the voice of God as a trumpet, and these are the words he said, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I am first, I'm last, and I'm the answer for your sin. I am he who died and was buried. I am the one who rose again. John, tell it to the churches. I am. Oh, the backside of the desert, oh, Moses began to pray. When Pharaoh comes asking, Lord, what should I say? To the land of milk and honey, God's children will go away. The am that I am has sent me, so let my people go today. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I am first, I'm last, and I'm the answer for your sin. I am he who died and was buried. I am the one who rose again. Go tell it to the churches. I am. When you're thirsty, I'm the water. When you're hungry, I'm the bread. And when you're bound down in your sorrow, I am the lifter of your head. When you're lost in sin, I'm your Savior, and I am your closest friend. So don't worry about nothing.